The classic sound of the retro. Good evening to you all. Welcome back to the next part of Sea of Stars, live and exclusive to YouTube. I am your host, Swishbone, sometimes called Swish, sometimes called Swishy, from all you people in the chat box like Mark Bishop over there, who's already got in very early with plenty of greetings. Good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. For all you people new and old, thank you very much. The chat box is over in that direction. For the Marks League, get your comments in there and I'll interact with you all as best as I can for the remainder of the stream as we go back to this retro-inspired, but still very modern JRPG, one of my favourite games of last year. It still feels weird to be looking back on 2023 already. It hardly feels like it got started. And we are deep in the caverns of Torment Peak. Now, since the last time I played, I did a little bit, very small bit, of offline grinding, just to get us a little bit stronger, so our characters have got a little more power to them, to say the least. And that's hopefully going to carry us through into the next part of this game. Now, one of the cool things about this game is the ambush mechanic. Throw a grapple. And boom. Now, I'm going to unleash the spell by Valer here. Here we go. Time your attacks, you can keep the combo going. A very nice little mechanic. And mastering it to get enough damage in there to get the special unlock and the achievement is very, very hard indeed. And I think I've actually just made a mistake there. So I'm going to very quickly get us an extra turn. Excellent, that's more like it. Yes, 45,000 experience to level up now, so we're not going to be leveling up anytime soon. Unless we get a very, very generous boss giving us a lot of MP, a lot of extra experience. I'll get my words out eventually tonight, people. I do apologise for my fluffing. I'm still slowly getting myself back to life. Been a tough all day. Perfect timing, and ooh, they're still alive. Now that could be annoying. Yeah, we don't have a combo move. I think though, if you can time your attack right, you actually don't. You actually still land your blow. Yeah, so I mean, he shielded that one then. Actually, no. I'll tell you what. I need you to get your MP back. There we go. The fire blade did all the damage. So the soundtrack in this part of the game is very doomy and very slow, but it's fitting perfectly for a dark cave. About as dark as the bottom of the giant gaping chasm where my heart once was. So for all you people are watching very much, thank you very much, of course, to all you people out there. Get your comments and I'll do what I can to interact with you all. How have you all been? What have you been up to? What are you looking forward to for the rest of the week? Have you got any big plans? And are you excited about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming out next month? It's been itching to get my hands on that for a while, to say the least. We'll start with you. Here we go. I love those little animated drops when they're falling down. It's very, I say, it's really retro, but in a good way. This should be sufficient when I look. Here we go. So say what we're doing then with the attacks, by the way, is depending on the actual affinity they have. That's a way to what's called break their lock. And essentially allows you to get rid of their move. And oh, that's convenient. It looks like we've got a camp. Excellent. Not got a save point, but oh, yes we do. I spoke too soon then, people. So we're in the Dweller of Torment. That's the name of this one. That looks like a sealed door of some kind. Wonder what's down there. Yeah, can't change the light inside. Ooh. Nice try. Okay, Valère, you're up. Yeah, the experience that we're getting now is pretty pathetic, it must be said. We're really struggling for experience here. Oh, interesting. I thought that was the way across then, with the ledge down, but it seems apparently this is where... Ah, we've got 2 routes to go. Right. Okay, let's take a quick look. That looks like it's got a lot of enemies. What's down that vine route? That could be a secret room. Let's go and find out. Forks in the road. You have to explore them. You have to go deep down, take a look. Oh, there's a rainbow conch here, and I get the feeling we're going to summon a fight as soon as we get it. No. Oh. That's a nice breaking of a trope. Normally you go off the beaten path, find a case like that where you find something rare, and the next thing you're being swarmed by enemies and killed to bits. So it's nice that we've been given a little bit of alleviation. It won't last long, people. Yeah, we need to get in quickly here. The Bile Pile. Good name for an enemy. Oh. Now, luckily, we managed to defend that one. Get some MP back if you can. Because that's the interesting thing about this game. If you land physical attacks, you actually recover MP. So it's an interesting one where you have to constantly think about your strategy, about when you time your attacks, so you can try and get something back. Because if you don't, you're going to struggle. Right, there's clearly something that's got to go in there. There's no reason why that little diamond, like, hole is in the ground. Oh, we've got a big group of enemies here. Right. I'm gonna have to go with Moonerang on this one. And hope for the best. Damn it, that wasn't quite good, but I'll settle for it. It could have been worse. Excellent. Aha! Is there anything else hidden in here? Any roots? Any chests? No. No, that's a surprise. I'm very surprised by that. Okay. Ah. How convenient. Yes. Ah, so there's a chest up here. The question is there anything else? We found a green leaf. Ah, yes, increase maximum HP. The problem is, all the ones I've got are kind of... I said that undead hasn't been that useful. Let's turn Garl into a real tank. He could come in handy. So here we go. Deeper into the mysterious caves. Excellent. Okay. This very much has a climactic feel to the dungeon here. Not only is it getting darker, but it's getting more and more barren. So that tells me we're near to a dweller. I just have this feeling. Yeah, we got a campfire and what appear to be enemies surrounding it. Wait. Zale?
Yeah?
Are you seeing a bunch of... Really, game? Really? I didn't expect to see that in Sea of Stars tonight. That's a new one.
Yep. Hello, man. Wow, you all look so healthy. Is that a sword? Hey, you're like the silver guy. He could shoot tiny little suns. He said he'd save our mom, and then he left instead. So rude. Don't be rude, son boy.
What is going on here?
Can we keep one? What happened to your mom? She's down below. We love her so much. She says we can't go see her because of the monster. So we just stare at her from up here. She's so pretty. We used to run around the island. I miss the clouds. Do clouds still exist? Hey, it sounds like they're talking about the gorilla matriarch. But Zeke said all divine spirits have been destroyed by the flesh man so long ago. The headmaster mentioned this too. Though he said they were either destroyed or harvested. So the cubs are... food for the dweller. How did our warden not stop this? We just put a seal on the mountain and pretend like nothing happened? Hey, it's rude to just talk between yourselves. Don't do this! We'll help your mom and get you all back outside. Really? That'll be awesome! We could run around the island again. Or maybe they'll never return, like our siblings. I think they were eaten by the monster. I think they found a nicer room and don't want to share. Not sharing is rude! We will return. You have our word. Let's end this madness.
Yes, madness is the appropriate word for this. It's innovative, it's different, I'll give it that, but where has this come from? What the hell? Yep, so you can save our game, which is always nice. Just want to see if there's anything else in the area first. You see, is that big, like, ledge there? But first, what's down here? On second thoughts, let's check the ledge out first. Ah, that's taken us up higher. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. It's a way back out of the dungeon. That's what it is. It's a gigantic loop around. Let's not waste time with that one. Yes, good evening, Arista Jack. Welcome to the stream. As for how is everyone? We've all had our minds blown by these.
We can run around the island again.
Yes, a bunch of little cheeky monkeys. Quite literally. No, do not adjust your set. Your eyes do not deceive you. So I think we're about to get near the confrontation here. The fact that we just had a way back to the top of the dungeon and we had a save point and a rest point tells me we're about to face off. Here we go.
Gorilla Matriarch, you really are alive.
We should not have come. Evil of this place is too vile to confront, even for solstice warriors.
What happened to you?
I was subjected to the Flenchmancer's final affront to this world. Oh, wow, Arrested Jack. A guy's done a challenge of going to 7 continents in 7 days. That'd mean going to Antarctica as well. They must be absolutely loaded. Before leaving, he placed a seed of evil in the depths of this mountain and bound me here, so that my cubs will remain close proximity. This guy, I swear. I am cursed to watch helplessly as they walk up before me on the way to be devoured by the growing dweller of torment. And with the innocent mind so easily controlled, my pleas always go unheard. And if you noticed as well, they have a moon in their crown, so I reckon once we defeat this boss, assuming we do, we'll unlock a new skill for Valere because she's the Solstice Winter Warrior, and that means she's bound to the moon. What a terrible fate. Wasn't that an old Zelda meme? You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Or something, I'm sure I recognise that. Interesting, as I say, Arrested Jack sounds like they've got a lot of money if they can do that, but that's amazing. How do we not know about this? Surely those who came before would have reported on the presence of a divine spirit, let alone a dweller. It is all connected to the curse of this place. It was designed to be the perfect lair. Memories formed within the mountain belong to it forever. Solstice warriors came. Whenever they left to get reinforcements, they will remember nothing other than a crippling sense of dread. All they could do was seal the mountain and never return. I'm so sorry. There isn't much that could have been done, even if they did prepare a cleansing. We are so deep within the lair, the light from the eclipse would never touch the dweller to make it vulnerable. There has to be a way. Your duty to the world at large is paramount. Please, seal the mountain again and go. Zale and I will fight. No sitting around this time, I'm fighting too. Okay, so the Tethered Mind Potion keeps our memories safe, but that's useless for the fight. And the Solstice Amulet should resonate with the Dweller, but the light from the eclipse will never get in here. I have a plan. Just go and trigger the eclipse. Ah. Sarai's left the party. Okay, no turning back now. Well, before we do that... Yeah, there's... Hang in there, matriarch. Yeah, that's all we get as new dialogue. Right, okay. Onwards to glory we go. Ah, we're deep under... Oh, this is actually very creepy. Is anyone getting vibes of the Hive in the Alien movies here? Deep red hue, eggs growing out of the side. It feels like we've entered into a whole new universe here. If this boss is the Xenomorph, I'll laugh my head off, but there's another one of those babies. Hey, there's a cub!
Hey there, little guy.
Oh, look at those creepy eyes, people. Look at those creepy eyes staring deep into your soul.
I want to see my mom.
She's just over there. Come, we'll take you to her.
I feel she's this way. I think you lie.
Please, come with us. We talked to her and she's very worried.
Why do you lie? I want to see my mom. Leave me alone.
Wait. Why don't you try us for lunch instead, you creep? Oh yeah, Garl's gone full on anime protagonist here. The creep, yeah, Berserk. Actually, yes. Oh wow! What a design! That is a cool design, like a hybrid spider monkey nightmare.
The amulet reacted. I can feel the eclipse. Sarai, whatever you're doing, please make it quick. Heads up!
Right, okay, so we do not have long, in which case I'm going to quickly engage Lunar Shield. That will help us. Yeah, let's get some of the get some of this on the battlefield. Right. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to counter the next attack. We've not got the skills to do both sword and hammer. If I had Sarai in the party, Sarai would be able to break its lock, or at least take it, knock its lock backwards. But never mind. Maybe where was that gorilla in Planet of the Apes? Actually, good question there. Actually, Jack, I like it. Ah, so we can attack different parts of it. I see. Belly drop. No, that wasn't as powerful as I thought it was going to be. I'm kind of disappointed by that. Right, tell you what. I don't think it's likely to do any damage, but I'm going to try it anyway, so out of curiosity. In fact... Oh, I can't turn back on it now. That's annoying. Right, fine. Let's see if we can do damage to all three. Yeah, it's not...
It's useless. We need more light. Make way.
Oh, hello. Oh, I see what she's doing. She's made a portal to the moonlight.
Sorry I'm late. Right on, Sarai. Let's take this thing down.
Absolutely, let's take it down. So, right, I want to get more power in before I use that. Let's hit it with Moonerang. Here we go. Yeah, he didn't like that very much, did he? Oh, no, 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 no. God, do us a favour and get some more magic loosened out for us. And Zale... Yeah, we're not got access to Soonerang just yet. That's more annoying than anything. Yeah, we don't have access to Soonerang, so we can't waste this. There we go. Feed an apple to us. That's always great. We don't have Soonerang, but we do have Solstice Strike. I don't want to waste it, though. So I'll tell you what. Just do a double power-up, and let's go for Sunball on all three. Yeah, I agree. I think this game would look fantastic as an anime. I think it'd be brilliant. Right, I've got a plan here. If Valer can hit with Moonerang and get at least 2 moves, I can switch to go to Sarai, and then afterwards... Right. Nice one. Zale's going to get a move. Okay. Easton, flug it for me, please, mate. And now Zale. Chance to break its lock. There you go. Your block is broken. I actually need Valar to get some MP back. And now that we have Zale available, excellent, we do. We have access to Soonerang. That's the one I want. Access to the power of them. Oh, go on, right. Here you go. You want to see something awesome? Watch this. You'll enjoy this if you haven't seen it before. That's Sarai's ultimate attack. Sarai's ultimate attack is that incredible move. Yeah, you see, he just recovered all his MP, which is rather irritating, but there's not much you can do about that. That was pretty rubbish, it has to be said, never mind. And I mistimed that one too. Okay. Right, yeah, he's not got his move on yet. Right, we only have one attack. Aha, perfect, fantastic. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong move. I meant to press the other one that delayed its attack. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. And for those of you who've seen these streams before, you will know that there is no change there. Just did 666 damage to one of them. There we are, just delayed its attacks by a couple of turns, so that's really useful. Yeah, that's a rather annoying move, it must be said, but there's not much I can really do about it. Right, okay. This is where I've got a problem, because I can't get Sarai to delay its attack. So I've got a choice on this one. And that choice... I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to do at least one thing, see if I can take some of it down. Ah, that's only gonna get one attack. But Sarai's not got any moves, so I am stuck. Okay. Wow, we can go for the ultimate again. Let's go for it. So that hurts it, but the best thing is, we can now have Mending Light, which will help get all our healing back. So it was worth it for that. That decreases some of its damage. Right, okay. That was something at least, but nothing special. Yeah, Solstice Strike is not ideal here. I need a little more than that. Which attacks seem weak sauce, Mark? You mean the Vespertine cannons? I think it's just because the factors weren't strong in our favour to make it really at its best. There's only so much you can do with it. So I could always go with random roulette, but I don't want to try that in a boss fight. It's not wise. So for now, yeah, we do have 3 attacks. So. Oh, the AoE attack. It was interesting. Yeah, see, I think it's because we did enough to take a lot of its moves out of the equation. When you do that, it gets nowhere near as strong. I'm gonna go for a powered up Moonerang because unfortunately I do not have the moves I need. Here we go. Let's try again. Ah, now it's been taken down. This is where we need to get some moves in quickly if we can. That hits all enemies. X-Strike is Sword, Sun and Venom that hits all. But I'd rather use the that can bounce them up. I'm going to go for this one. Yeah, we hit it 1,000 times. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, all I've got is healing items there. That's not very useful. Let's try hitting it with Dash Strike. Yeah, it seems that basically what you have to do is keep trying to pummel away at it until it's dealt down. And if you can take down the arms, then you'll save a lot more power, if you know what I mean. It's one of those kind of battle games. At the moment, I am not really seeing much in the way of moves, so we've just got to do what we can. So I come into this battle very ill-equipped, to be honest. I'm not equipped myself very well at all. What they're there for. Right, excellent. I've got enough for a moonerang. So let's go for it. Bye-bye.
We did it! Good thinking, Sarai. Now to destroy the core.
Together.
Ready to go free the matriarch? You bet. Hey, indeed. Yours nothing, matriarch. Oh, but it's the least I can do. Fixing the watcher will only take a moment, and it's presumed that how you'll find what you're looking for. Mom, can we run around the island now? Certainly, my dear. In fact, we must run to the watcher right now. Mom, can we go swimming now? First, we must go to the watcher. Then we can go to the water. Watcher water? Hey, how fast can you say watcher water? Watcher water. Watcher water. Watcher water, watcher water, watcher water, watcher water.
Yeah, at least they're having fun, and indeed, it was indeed a nice one, Mark. Pretty good fight, actually, to be fair. Oh. Hey! That was a simple fix. Like, up it goes.
So the watcher's prism is the key. Let's see here.
Yep, use that to unveil the secret area. Ah. Yep, where the path was. Meanwhile, good evening, Avian. It's a bit later, and you did indeed miss something. You missed me fighting the Watcher. And it was, oh, not the Watcher, sorry, the Dweller. And it was interesting to say the least, but we're into the Mossy Cache. Ah, excellent. They gave us a free full heal as well, which is awesome. Ooh. Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh, no, please, no. We have to form some kind of shape. Well, one thing that's telling me here... is that we have rings. Oh, what's that? Oh, hello. Thinking you could hide from me there, Rainbow Conch? We've got the Vial of Time.
This is it. Let's take it to Rayshan.
Yeah, because it gave the border. Once I saw the border, I thought, oh, actually, no, we can do this quite quickly. It's like, for anyone who played the original Resident Evil 4, trying to do that puzzle as Ashley, for example, it top trumps that by a long, long way. Right, so what we need to do now is go back into Lake Dakaria, and then from Lake Dakaria, we can go back to speak to Rayshan. Nice little secret teleport here we've got.
Rayshan, we have your vial.
It appears you do, but we should make sure it is not a limitation. Yeah, the game's gonna do it, innit? It's gonna do it. Just to annoy me. Y'all, would you kindly throw it at the wall? Is this a rubber vial?
Aye.
With all your strength.
Want it break?
I hope so. You want the sands of time to...
Well, okay. Whoa!
Vial of time. Oh, how I missed you. No, I've got nothing. I don't understand how throwing it at the wall helped. Thank you for recovering my most prized possession. You have shown much bravery.
You better hold up your end of the bargain now. No more errands.
Oh, make no mistake. I am coming with you.
Huh?
Oh, look at Valère. She's over the moon now. Look at that smile. But my code is strict, so there are rules. I've said it before, but it's called game balance. I can't help you break the game. First, I may assist in battle, but it is not my place to win for you. As such, I will match your power, but never exceed it.
Wait, you're really going to...
Next, no one other than the four of you can be aware of my true identity. You are to refer to me exclusively as Rayshan, and most importantly, never as the Immortal Alchemist.
You got it. Might want to be extra careful around Teaks, though.
Lastly, and most importantly, I am under no circumstances allowed to fight a Dweller. If a confrontation occurs with a Dweller of Strife, that fight will be yours and yours alone.
Understood.
Shall we go then?
So, Rayshan?
Yes?
You can't come like this. Your robes are tattered.
Oh?
You don't want people to know you're immortal. Maybe clothes that have been decaying for a millennia aren't the safest bet.
I'll say, Valère giving a genuine laugh this time, rather than last time we saw this face where she was like trying to mask how embarrassed she was by the name for the town that Carl had chosen. Fair enough. Better?
Totally.
Then lead the way. Mesa Island is to the northeast, the one with the giant stone head. Yeah, Rayshan the Immortal Alchemist joins the party. So that's kind of cool. I wonder what skills they have. Oh, we're on board the ship again. Ah, talking to Teaks. It is nice to meet you, Teaks. I am also a traveler of sorts.
Rayshan, huh? So you make potions?
You could say that.
Now, wait a minute. There's more to you.
I mean, to be fair, if like you get that energetic person running around you like that, your eyes do want to go swirling around in 19 different directions.
I see. Don't worry, I won't tell. Would you mind, though?
If you promise not to tell of my true identity, you can have my story. Yes.
I promise. Just stand still for 1 second here and... Thanks.
Yeah. Who's calling that Rayshan is Teaks from 3,000 years in the future?
Hey, we were just wondering what to do with the glass dome. You can use it as a greenhouse. Come on, I'll show you. Post you guys welcome to stay, of course. Mesa Island, eh?
That's where we're headed.
Aye, that'd be rough to the north of here. Big stonehead, can't miss it. Just grab the wheel whenever you're ready.
Yep, so we now have access to all over the map. And obviously Mesa Island is the one with the star on it. If you scroll north, there's Rafe Island, there's Sleeper Island, there's Basalt Island. But there's lots of other places we've yet to go to. There's that place called Hiker's Rest, which has got it's got a silver star next to it, which is interesting. So the question is, why has this island here got a silver star? That has my interest. Let's go and find out. Yeah, this is the one, Hiker's Rest. Last time I came here, there was nothing to do, so I'm interested to see if anything's changed, purely because of the silver star. Ah, for some reason, Rayshan's now in my party instead of Zale. So what skills have they got? Deals arcane damage while pulling enemies together. Removes a random lock on the target, and you get +1 lock if timed. That could be very useful. A soothing mist that heals the party. And then Rayshan's ultimate attack, which is poison. Interesting. So we got a different set of skills there. So it's kind of cool how we can always move around the party and get things going. I'll have to try them out and see what... Well, I've tried them out. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl or what, do I? I gave them a deep voice purely because they look mystical and weird. It doesn't mean that they are a fellow guy. Yeah, there's definitely something that we can do here, but not now, it would seem. I do like how you can just randomly change the time of the day. Command the moon and the sun to do what you like. But yeah, there's nothing we can do here yet. This is definitely going to be important later in the story. Which sounds weird because Mesa Island's the next key point in the story itself, isn't it? So it seems weird that that'd be the case. So there must be something else that we're missing here. Right, okay. Yeah, you see that? You look at that. That looks like a shrine portal, doesn't it? So there's definitely something on the island, like some kind of warp point to somewhere. In the interim, though, while that's the next island we're supposed to go to, we're going to go past it. And we're just going to see if there's anything on these islands. See, that's an island there with what looks to be a shrine, but I can't see any way onto the island. So that might suggest that we learn the power of flight at some point. Meanwhile, let's see what's going on back home in Mirth. Talk to the headmaster, see if he's got anything to say to us now. Interesting, let's get to work. Built a fishing hut. I wonder what that does. Is it just going to give us a place to go fishing? Yeah, you can now just go fishing, and it'll contain random selections of fish. So we've got a fishing lake. That works out nicely. Have you already found a professional to run the place? Can't say I have, no. Let's quickly save our game. And then I want to quickly speak to the headmaster. Now that we've put down a dweller that he didn't tell us about, I'm curious as to what he's got to say. This is a really nice house. Thank you. I wasn't expecting so much. Well, that's it. That's all you got to say? No congratulations for putting down a dweller? For saving a sacred spirit creature of an island? All we get is this is a nice house. That's it? Elder Marine's house is all done. I have to say I'm pretty happy with the result. Yeah. Yes, this is a very peaceful, soothing northern town. Welcome to Mirth's one and only fishing house. I want to thank you again for letting me use this place. It's a fisherman's dream come true. I have free fishing rod grades for you, but you'll need to earn them. It's pretty simple. I'll be tracking how many different species you caught, and certain milestones you get an upgrade. Sound good? Good. There aren't any fish you need to the lake connected to this house, but I'll be adding any species you've already caught. Let me see if you can complete the roster, shall we? Hey there, did you go fishing? Hey, you caught 8 different species. That means I got something for you. We got the stereofilament line, Ah, so we need 2 more. We need more. So basically, we've now got a reason to go fishing, people. I've got a reason to bore you all with a nice, relaxing part of the stream. So the question is, one of the relics, what does it actually do? Made of sturdy material to offer more leeway when reeling in a stubborn catch. Can take more damage before breaking. Nice. Oh, meanwhile, I'll take these. Yeah, of course I will. More fishing ingredients are always good. And I'm guessing we go down here to get access to the lake. With this music, this is far too relaxing, isn't it, people? Yay, we caught a lunar trout. I'll wait for the current to come my way. Yeah, this is definitely a more fighting fish. Hey! There we go. We caught a seek jaw. We'll get one more fish and then we will get back to the main quest. Oh, well, that was... I gotta say, getting a bite on your line in this game is way easier than any fishing in real life. And then we caught a man of war. Born to live forevermore. For those of you who are metalheads might recognise that line. I had a feeling there might be a reward back here. Hidden rainbow conch. So I've got a reason to actually go back to Dakari Lake so I can go and speak to the collector. See if I get any new rewards from them. Oh, I got this fish there. Give me that fish. He got stuck then, it would seem. So what have you all been up to in the downtime since I was raging my way through the final part of Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways? Speaking of, I'm hoping to complete a couple of runs on that game to get some unlocks. And if I do, I may try that again, but going for an S+ rank on one of the higher difficulties. So keep your eyes open for that if you're interested to see. Yeah, that's where we came from, right down there. I wonder if this will do the old trick of mod RPGs where you can appear at the bottom of the map if you carry on going forward. No! That's interesting. We are actually at the end of the world. It's a flat world, people. We're on a flat world. We can't go back around. The world doesn't loop. Yeah. The conspiracy is true, people. It's all a lie. And so we actually can get into the boat as well. So I'm not sure what going into the boat does. It just allows us to get access to the waters. And talk to the crew. That's a good boat we got. You just gotta treat it well. I'm glad I joined the crew. The air is always so good. What is with this spooky music? Lots of stuff I may or may not need. Valtrate says I can figure it out on my own. Ah, here's why. Ah, that's kind of cool. So something I didn't realise. We've actually got a list of all our trophies and everything. That's pretty awesome. Tells us how many fish we've caught, how many meals we've cooked, how many enemies we've defeated. That's pretty awesome. It's nice. Nice to have a log.
Oh, you found a new artifact. Let's see here.
Ah. Ah, cool.
Hey, want to hear a story?
Go on, why not? Let's hear the vampire row. I've got 3. I've been complete. Let's go with the vampire rose then.
There was once a botanist who attempted to trick Death by growing a rose so pretty she couldn't bear to reap it. Smitten, Death spiraled into confusion as she appreciated the beauty of life for the very first time.
So Death's a woman in this universe. That's unusual, because normally it's a guy in a cloak with a scythe. Instead it's a person who appreciates Rose. I think that's awesome.
Whether her next action was fueled by jealous rage or opportunistic guile, no one really knows. Using wicked magic, she turned the flower into something even more beautiful, but very cursed indeed.
I'm gonna be good. I could say something there, but I'm not going to.
The vampire rose. A thing of beckoning beauty, compelling all who lays eyes upon it to willingly take part in their own corruption. Rumors that the magical rose reached all corners of the world, carrying a simple promise. A promise few could resist. Eternal life, provided they could take it. Despite the elation offered by an initial touch, the price became apparent all too quickly. For every second spent holding the vampire rose, a year would be added to one's lifespan. But for every borrowed year, a thorn would grow on one of their bones.
So, for 1 second you gain an extra year of life, but you have a thorn growing in your bone. I don't think that's for me. I really don't.
Stories say that, of all the people to touch the vampire rose, most realize their mistake instantly. Having extended their lives by but a single year, they'd release their grip and live on, only with a very painful reminder felt in their every move. But there were others unable to stop themselves, and became what few would describe as human, or even alive. Though it is unclear whether the vampire rose yet exists, everyone agrees on one thing. It appears that, in the end, Death always gets the last laugh in the faces of those foolish enough to try and cheat her. The end.
I mean, the idea of all those phoenix downs and everything else clearly goes against the grain.
So, racism immoral, huh? Oh, wait, shh.
Yes. That's right, Garl. Be quiet. Let's save on the Vespertine because we can. We got all the supplies we need. Cool. Mesa Island, finally. Sleeping is a full-time job. The second I'm done, it's worth starting over. Now, that sounds like me when I go cleaning. I don't trust the alchemist yet. Sarai, you're the only one paying attention, it would seem. Oh, that's that wheels thing. Oh, hey, fancy a game of wheels? Not yet, I don't know. You've just been busy sorting out your Guzma costume before Toshicon. I'm hoping that mine arrives. I've got a ticket for Toshicon now, but it's a question of whether my costume's going to arrive. If it doesn't, I'm going to do one of my old ones. But if it does arrive, I'm doing an interesting one. But I'm not saying any more just yet. I want to keep it a surprise. So that's what's on board. We can actually... I should actually try and play that game, Wheels. I should try and understand it more. But for now, we want to head back, very briefly, to this island, to Watcher Island. Because I want to talk to the Collector. Ooh, there's a cave on its own. There's a few places here we've yet to explore. And that always gets my attention. And also, what's with this random glowing orb here? I can't do anything on it. But the fact that's glowing gets my attention. Yeah, definitely. It'll be nice to see you again, mate. It'll be easy to fight. I'll be easy to see. I'll be easy to spot in either of the costumes I end up doing. I can tell you that for free. I will not be hard to miss. Right, let's see how strong Moonerang is now. Say, this battle music is absolutely incredible. Unfortunately, you do not use club attacks, and I missed one of my moon attacks, which is really annoying me. Luckily, we managed to kill it before it became a problem. Yes. So, Rayshan, in your big debut, you got overshadowed. Sorry about that. Watch it turn out that I've gone the long way round here now, people. That's the problem. I've probably gone the long way round. But that's okay, because it's fun. So we're barely gaining any experience in these battles now because we're simply too strong. We're too high level. I think I might actually be over-leveled for the first time in this game. After all, the Dweller was not as challenging as it should have been. Not that I'm complaining. I want to see how this does. Interesting. I'm not sure of the timing for it though. It's an interesting move. Yep, there goes the lock. And I actually went too fast. I was too quick. Oh, more ingredients. Yes, please. It's important that you forage for ingredients in this game. If you're around, you get the chance to find them in the wild, collect them, because that's where you can do your cooking. And the cooking is important in order to make sure that you get the right, like, healing items and other things available. Actually, no, I don't need to. I'm not going to have any more fights now. Or at least I shouldn't do, anyway. I'll listen to more of Teek's stories at a later time, because I need to basically get some moisture in my throat for her voice. Trying to channel Haneo Koizumi from Love Live with her voice. I'm not sure it quite works, but that's the idea. That's where the influence for Teek's voice came from. So into the centre, where we're hopefully going to be able to go back to the village. Underwater.
Any business with me today? We found 26 catches so far. Keep them coming.
Oh, come on. You're not giving me any reward. Oh, I'm one shy. Boo. I'm missing one. Oh, how annoying. I know where there's at least one back on the first island, but I need to be able to explore it. And the fact we've only found 27 rainbow conches tells me we're nowhere near the end of this game. Despite someone once saying to me it's actually quite a short game, I disagree. It doesn't seem to be. So I might have to, ironically, camp at the next fire after all, because I need to get back to the boat. Because there's no jetty on this side of the island. So you have to go back through the jungle path. This is where the feedback I've seen from all the users, Snowbeaver in particular, it's recommended having fast travel, but the game just simply doesn't have it. It's not in its design. And that's okay. I mean, at the end of the day, the game's its own game. fact, I should actually try and cook some stuff, 'cause I've not done any cooking for a while. Yes, I can make 2 of these. That's a good idea. Because they're good all-round healing items. Ah, turns out I can't make any more. So I might as well make another one of these. And I can make the herb fillet or cure KO. There we go. Now we've done some cooking. Let's get our head down for a couple of seconds and back into the battle. What we will do now then is we will actually head to Mesa Island, see what's going on there. I get the feeling, because Mesa Island is the main area, I expect that we'll come up against, if not any of those shadow figures, I reckon we're going to come up against our mentors. So let's find out. Ah, okay. I'm gonna go with Moonerang. I'm gonna go for it. Here we go. It's interesting, that third one then seems to do a lot of damage. Oh, wow! He threw poison grenades. That's actually kind of badass. That's pretty awesome. I say he, I keep saying that. I don't know. They're a non-specific deity of time. I've no idea what gender they are. I need to stop it. Ah, nice. You finished wrapping some presents for a gift for a birthday party. That's pretty awesome. Not wrapping them, but getting them done. Because I agree with you. Wrapping is annoying. Did you get them anything nice? Oh wait, you don't want to spoil it in case they're watching, so don't. So, the Sleeping Giant. The fact that it's called the Sleeping Giant makes me wonder if this is even where we're going to face the Dweller. It's weird, the ship has tank controls like an old Resident Evil game, where you have to turn in the direction and then you move forward. It's very... It's archaic, shall we say. It's not bad, it controls perfectly fine, because it's such a easy turn to take. It's not difficult. It's just that you can find yourself randomly going in the wrong direction for ages. So here's Mesa Island. Ah, Mesa Hike. Is there anything over here? I'm just trying to change the time of day. Oh, nice. Great choice of game. Very good choice of game. Now, there's creativity for years in that game. Oh, here's the giant. Now, 150 years should do it. Good morning, Kuka.
Master, have you come to check on my work? As you can see, I have not faltered.
I commend your dedication. Dedication to what? All he did was doze off. How has he been dedicated?
Thank you, Master. water has risen quite a lot. How long was I asleep?
An irrelevant matter. Aephor left a long time ago, and his acolytes have lost most of their powers. It will not happen again anytime soon.
I understand. How can I help?
These people are your friends.
I understand.
Your turn.
Hello, Kukar.
Greetings, friend.
Can you help us in any way?
My main duty is to hold Mesa Island at this precise altitude. Anything I can do without hindering my grip, I will gladly oblige, friend.
Well then, could you remove the barrier so we can get onto it?
Oh, surely you know of the evil castle that sits there. It is no place to send a friend.
That's still where we are headed.
I will not send friends into danger. Kotogari Kotoga!
For those of you who aren't JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fans,
But I refuse.
I see what he's doing here. These are your enemies. Good morning, Kukar.
Master, have you come to check on my work? As you can see, I have not faltered.
I commend your dedication. Yeah, you say you think this world's being held by a bigger giant, like it's a flat plane. Well, earlier on in the stream, Avian, when I tried to go to the very north of the map, I could go no further. So I think you're right, I think this is a flat world.
Thank you, Master. How can I help?
These people are adventurers on a very important mission, and require your help.
I understand.
Try again,
Just same thing?
please.
Hello, Kukar.
Greetings, adventurer. Have you met my brothers, Extal and Yeet? I can help you get to them in no time. Just sail into my mouth and choose a destination.
Fast travel.
That's... Okay, that does sound useful. But for now, we need you to remove the barrier on the island.
I see. One moment, please.
Ah, there's a new fishing pond here as well. And we've opened the mountain too. Fantastic.
There it is. Thanks, Kukar.
Naturally. Safe travels, adventurers.
Up we go then.
Lead the way. Yep, so it's pretty awesome. You got a Minecraft as well and Mario Kart. That's fantastic. As for Mario Party, yes, loan it. I don't want to lose to the dice again on that game. I really don't. And I called Yeet. I called it. I said we've been yeeted. I was claiming that. It was mine. Is there anything hidden off the side here? I don't think so. The Autumn Hills. Now I feel like I'm in a Sonic game. Autumn Hills Zone. Very interesting music here, to say the least. Go over the override the Dweller of Torment level. Here we go. Ah, we can jump. We can use the rope here. Ah. Oh, hello. I might be spying some honey. Yes. And some berries. Very funky music, this. Very old school. Right, okay. In fact, that has a bit of an old school Castlevania vibe to it. Yes, I could keep my victims angry by moving the star. You're quite correct. If I wasn't going to win, I wasn't going to lose. We should play that with pizza at the con in the hotel. Ah, right, so we've got different routes we can go. So what's down the ladders here, I wonder? Ah, treasure. Oaken armor. Okay, we found some oaken armor, which is much more useful than the one I've got, so I'll have that. Meanwhile, what about you? What can you use, Rayshan? Well, for a start, you can take some extra equipment. He's not got anything available, unfortunately, which is annoying. Can't use anything there. Hey, that could be good fun. We could have a laugh at that in that with pizza. Pizza and infuriating things, and anime too, of course, because I will be bringing my computer, and I'm hoping that my trick from last year will still work. Ah, I thought that was sealed off for a moment then. Ooh, what's this? Weird zombie leaf night. Ah, poison and arcane. Interesting, okay. And if we go for Venom Flurry on you. Nice, good experience too. Ah. Oh, nice, that's helpful. That'll make things brilliant. That's fantastic. A night to decompress sounds awesome. It all sounds like it's coming together. Which reminds me, I've got to make a decision on something. Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool. I was able to skip by using that. I don't know if that's a known thing or not. Let's get all the honey we can, because I'm guessing there'll be a recipe for that. Yeah, so you can basically jump across using that. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Ah. Ah, that makes sense. Right. I've got an idea here. Hey. Valera and Rayshan learned a move called Arcane Moons. Oh, nice. Okay. Right, we've got a lot of poison moves here, and we need to get these done quickly. So, you've got enough MP, Sarai. Let's go to try and break the lock. Here we go. Nice. Missed time, not. That's annoying. See, I like the ability to constantly switch out party members. I think that's actually pretty awesome. Where you can constantly keep them moving and go in different directions. Ah, there's a villager down there. How did you get down here? Some people say this is a bad spot for a shop, but I bet others will follow in my tracks. Oh, okay. I will have the ornate bow, thank you very much. Oaken armor, I'll get one for him. For Zale, and I'll sell that. I'll buy that too. I've not got room for those, unfortunately. The peach strudel could have come in handy. The hearty stew, not so useful. But that would have been really helpful. But I can't buy one because I've not got many to use at the moment. Plus, I'd rather cook it if I can. Ah, I see. I'm just going to reach them Thuggy because I can. Right, we've got 2 poisons needed, but Sarai does not have enough MP. So instead, I'm going to go for Valaire's Moonerang move. Starting with you. Here we go. That wasn't that powerful. That was quite disappointing. Tell you what. Swap to Garl. Break his lock. Yeah, plenty of MP in you. Let's try this, see what it does. Oh wow! That was a pretty killer move actually, I like that. I thought that was a way down then, but it isn't. That's disappointing. However, I've just realised something. Ah ha ha! Now I have a way for us to get that loot. See, it's worth it for the puzzling people, isn't it? Quite basic, but at the same time, not completely brain dead. Found a maple cog. Oh! Oh, he's already got it. Seriously? Or does he? Ah, there we are. There we are. Got Raish on a new weapon. There we go. How cool is that? It almost feels like we're climbing up a treehouse level. I like it. It's nice. Although I find it funny that Valère has to use a grapple to get over there. And everybody else is just able to, like, jump across. I think I made the mistake because I didn't grapple like an idiot. That was my fault. Yeah, we go up here and down and down and down. Job done. Yay, there we go. Awesome. Oh, rainbow conch. I see you. Just checking there's no hidden treasure up there. It had a very, this is a secret space kind of view to it, if you know what I mean. Ah, that's a way back down. We don't want to do that. Ah, we just had a game save. Right, okay. I get the feeling we might be about to go into a fight here. Well, there's more of these guys. Ah, we got 5 of them this time. Right. That's one lock broken. Oh, damn it, I missed that. I went the wrong way. I missed that. I missed that lock because I'm an absolute imbecile. Let's try and set 2 of them down. Blocked. Not so blocked. There we go. Damn it. Nope, not this time. That was well blocked. Ah. Needed to make sure we broke his lock. It's been a pretty good fight, actually, this one. I quite enjoyed it. It's been good to see a move where we've had to work hard. I mean, we could... Oh, actually, yes, because that will break their lock, guaranteed. I'm not sure of the timing for that one. Let's finish it. Nice. A lot of experience. Quite a challenging fight that, but not broken. And I like the way it rewarded being able to use the combination skill. So it was good. It was a good mix. Ah, away down into the water. Okay. And we're going to come out the other side, I reckon. Yeah, this is quite a nice... Hey, we've got some fish. Excellent. Yeah, there's no secret room through that, but there will be a way over the top. Hey, we've got a parfait recipe. We can make parfaits, people. I don't think I've ever had parfaits, oddly enough. You probably all think I'm an uncultured swine now, and you would be correct. Yay, okay, we've got multiple routes to take. Right, they're the correct ways. Oh, they're not multiple routes. They look like tunnels, but they were actually the ledges have already climbed across. Okay, that's fine. It was me reading too much into the background. Oh. Ah, so that'll let us have a ladder back the other way. Which might come in handy for something. I'm just not sure what. We could really do with a place to rest up. We really could. Poison. The problem is I've not got enough in the tank with any of my characters. So I'm going to have to go with my most powerful move, which is not yours. Don't get me wrong, it's a good move, it's a great move. It's just not as powerful as the one I'm about to unleash. Except I messed it up like an idiot. So much for that, I guess. Yeah, that was actually disappointing. That could have been better. I'm quite disappointed by that. Oh, we didn't get the timing right. Ow. Take him out of the battlefield. His element is poison. Let's combo it. Here we go. At least we're getting some decent experience, even if we're struggling for MP at the moment. Because what I've not seen yet is a campfire, which is somewhat surprising. I'd normally have found a campfire by now. I mean, we are on the island where apparently our enemies are waiting, so I can't expect it to be too generous on, you know, places to go. Something needs to be dropped down there by the looks of it. That looks like a route for moving something. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, I was hoping to get by them. I didn't want to fight them. Okay, no big deal. That helps. Ah. Valet has enough for a moonerang. Let's try it. Yeah, that hurt them. This time not. And that time I didn't this time it, so that's good. Okay, good. Let's go for arcane moons. Excellent. That was okay. That didn't do too badly. It could have been much worse. Oh, I thought I was free then. I thought I'd made it. But not this time, my friend. Right, there's one chance here. Yes, managed it. Awesome. I need to bring him back, and I've not got the power in my move at the moment, so I'm gonna wait. Yeah, thank you, Mark. Yep, did my best. I wanted to do what I could to make it happen, and so far it worked. Yes, and there he goes, off the battlefield, exit stage right, game over. So I say that's one thing I like about this game. It encourages you to switch your party around, and the fact you can do it on the fly in the middle of battle is very commendable. Meanwhile, good evening, Queen. You say you made it, and what have you missed? You missed me fight a dweller, which we managed to do. Is there anything in here? Doesn't appear to be anything in the water yet, but there might be later. We're now on Mesa Island. We found our way to it, having gone through a rather interesting situation in the Dweller of Torment's lair. We've taken the Dweller out, and now we're here. Oh, check it out. Isn't that Castlevania right there? I love the way it comes into view. Watch this. I love the way it slowly parallaxes in behind the foliage there. I think that's really cool. It's also hilarious how static the backdrop is, but again, that's indicative of the game. It's designed very much like the old school, like Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana kind of games. And I will actually say, courtesy of my friend Chris, who started doing recording for a series that's coming out soon, I've found out that Super Mario RPG is very similar to this in terms of the way your battle is, the way you have timings to your attacks. Okay, that was solved by pure luck, that people. Yep, there goes a tree. What the hell? We've got a flutist? An adventurer of some kind? Hang on a second. Isn't this the guy that I badgered on top of the mountain and he gave me an item in the very first stream? Kept saying, man, you're nosy. Is that the same person? When the moon shines bright on autumn sheaves, comes forth the abomination of roots and leaves. Right, something to do with the time, isn't it? Basically, this is a summon. We've got to summon an entity to fight us, by the sounds of it. Ah, I see. It was the roots and leaves. As soon as I thought about it, I thought, hang on a second. Basically, we're not going to be able to leave here until we've created a boss to fight. That's what it is. Oh, bugger. Right, now if I complete the lunar circle... Yeah, called it. So, we have ourselves a boss fight. Well, that did a big fat nothing. Right, okay, for that, this is one for you. Hit it with Crescent Arc. I say nothing seems to do any damage to it, from what I could see earlier. Oh, it's gonna throw leaves, those. Ah, right, now it's exposed. That might be enough for it to take some damage. Yeah, it's exposed. Yeah. So basically what you gotta do is... Oh. Yeah. Tell it to leave me alone, hey Mark. Annoyingly, I don't have a move. I need Valar, but I can't get Valar to use her attack unless... Oh, that's a 2. Damn it. Yeah, they're a 2 as well. I'm screwed here. There's not much I can do. In which case, I'm going to have to lessen the blow by having Garl go for it. Don't encourage them. Do not encourage them. Right, he's in serious danger here by the sounds of it. Tell you what I can do here. Here's a strategy. Delays move, will you please? Right, while you got your ultimate attack, it needs magic thing, the abeyance, to break its lock. So let's break its lock. So now that his lock is broken, yep, see, we're getting all these moves here, so... See, I don't think the ultimate attack's going to help, because it's impervious to attacks at the moment. So there's no point. Let's see what your ultimate attack is then, Raysham. The Great Eagle. Nice. That was cool. And the best thing now is all I have to do is go back outside and I can heal and save my game. You've been waiting for the stream just for the cheesy grins, is that it? And the cheesy puns. It's a hey, there we go. Yes, I suppose I did give him the bird. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one there. Oh, hello? Is this where that guy's going to follow us? No. Oh, hello, it's Brewgraves. And that means Erlena's going to be with him, surely. I told you they'd come back into the game, people. I just knew it. Huh? Wait, what? 20 years ago, in the village of Mooncradle. Is this young Erlena and Brewgraves?
Come on, Brewgraves. We're going to miss them if you don't hurry.
Wow, they've really gone for the elven girl up with Erlena in the past, haven't they?
Wait for me!
And there's young headmaster. Or younger headmaster. There you are, little ones.
Too late. I wanted to see the headmistress in her battle gear. How'd she look?
As fabulous as ever. So the headmistress must be that one who was lost. Can't remember the character's name. She was only mentioned very early on.
How long is the cleansing? Maybe we can catch her when everyone returns.
You just might. Today's cleansing will be performed by the biggest group to ever take down a dweller. You can expect a swift return.
Maybe we should just sit here then, huh?
Don't forget to do your chores now. Hmm?
Oh, come on. We don't even get a break for the eclipse.
Erlena, I feel your pain. I really do. Not if you want the twins to... I get the feeling the twins is completely benevolent, but when I hear him say it like that, that gives me the serious creeps. No. And Erlena doesn't seem that impressed either, does she? Erlena's on my wavelength.
Fine.
Be good now.
Whoa, I can feel the magic coursing through me. You mean you don't always feel it? The tingling? No, this is new. I wish I could see Headmistress Mayara fighting.
That's it, Mayara, that was her name. I called it, but I didn't get her name right.
I bet she takes on the Dweller on her own.
No, I'm calling it now. She's either the Dweller or one of those robed monks. I'm calling it now. Mayara isn't dead.
She could, but the twins have to do some spins and flips and combine their weapons like they showed us. Right.
And who are the twins?
Yeah. No more eclipse. They must be on their way back now. Hey, so when we grow up, will we have to fight big monsters too? That's the plan for us. Just like anyone else born on a solstice. Doesn't that scare you? Not really. It's not like we'll be alone.
I can't say on that one, Mark, about whether Mayara's the name of the witch Sisters of Fate, but it'd certainly be another cliche that this game's taken the piss out of. Because this game likes to deliberately get cliches on the nose. Doesn't it, Avian? It didn't annoy me at all.
And no matter what happens, I will always protect you.
Aw.
You know that, right? Brew Graves? Fine, you sleep. I'll keep watch.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about now with Mayara. It's just come back into my memory. Yeah, I think you're right, Avian. A few hours later. There's the bells tolling as they both fall asleep on watch.
They have returned! Wait.
Check it out.
Help! Moraine is gravely hurt! And only Moraine survived.
It will take him a while to heal too, by the looks of it.
At least the Dweller of Strife was destroyed.
But we lost so many. Mayara and the twins. Moraine will never be the same again.
Hey, does that mean he's the headmaster now?
Who else? And that's where Alina and Brew Graves. A few months later, at Zenith Academy. Focus, Brew Graves. You will never become strong enough if you don't develop your innate magic.
I'm trying.
Then try harder. You are way too slow. Yeah, you can tell that Moraine didn't actually want to be a headmaster here. He's that guy who's forced to train the newbie and is like, just pay attention and get it, will you? By the way, people who train that way, they're not good trainers.
Hey, how about a bit of patience?
Do not interfere.
Or what?
Alina!
That will be all for today. So Alina's always been a bit of a punk.
Grumpy old man. Hey, what if we left? Me right now? Why not? I can move the platform now, so maybe I can also go open the Forbidden Cavern. She'll be staying here. And you always wanted to be like Mayara? Over 20 Solstice Warriors died that day, and what? We just move on? I was dumb. I don't want to be a hero anymore. I never wanted to be one. No matter what I do, Moraine always says I'm not fast enough. I just feel awful. I know, Brew Graves. If there's a way out, I'll find it for us.
So evidently they've been plotting this thing for more than 20 years. Well, I'm cold. There's a fire right there.
and I'm hungry. We're helpless. Alright, let's get back. Back to learning magic. Yay. Let's see what the reaction to this is going to be. Later that year, at the Winter Solstice Festival. Ah, there's the bird. And look, the great eagle. Yeah. That just twigged the moment I saw the name again. I thought, of course. So, the ancient alchemist has always been watching for us.
Look, the great eagle.
A new child of the Winter Solstice is born.
Is this game set in the world of the Rugrats where the storks bring babies? That's literally what's just happened. The stork has brought the baby.
Read the name. Valere. Welcome, Valere. May Luana's might protect you.
I'm not doing that in an echoey voice. I'm not doing it. So that means Zale will have already been born, or is Zale's younger? 6 months later at the Summer Solstice Festival.
Do you hear that? The great eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row. A blessed year. Come on, read the name. Zale. Welcome, Zale. May Stellane's light guide you.
So we are literally the children of God, it seems. Yep, that was from the start of the game.
Yeah, now we're talking. Keep it up, Valere.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, the snacks are ready.
Oh, you two joining us? There's plenty for everyone, but I'm not sure we can show you our secret hideout. No time. We have to report to the headmaster. Okay, but please don't look which way we're going. Last one there does the dishes. I remember when we were that age. Valere and Zale always make me smile.
Oh, yes. Erlena's not happy, is she?
We should leave now. Our next meeting is today at dusk.
Yes, so all this time they were having secret meetings with the acolytes.
Right.
So, you are willing to hear us out this time? You would rather do without the burden of the Solstice Warrior life, yes? A fresh start, perhaps?
What exactly are you offering?
A way out. We believe you will deem our terms interesting.
Interesting and fruitful too.
Then speak up.
We will handle everything else, but only Solstice Warriors can conjure a blood moon.
But this world will be destroyed.
Not before you got to leave it for a more favorable one.
Can you guarantee Brewgraves will be safe? Erlena,
That's ready. We even have ways to make you forget, if that is your wish. Forget and become stronger too. So what will it be?
Again, why would you trust these people? Seriously, why?
the Dweller of Woe isn't that powerful. You know we can take it. Of course. But that other one no one knows about it amounted to White's memories. It's been growing for a long time.
The acolytes could be bluffing.
Not given the knowledge they had of the Mitrarch. Plus, it explains the seal. Can't you see this world is doomed regardless? Moraine never stopped being a mess, and the kids are way too young to be of any help.
Can't accept leaving Valera and Zale behind and die like this.
We will add a condition that they can go and live with you. Wouldn't you like that?
What if they refuse? And more importantly, do you notice how she kept saying with you? It seems here that Erlena's determined not to leave this world after all. So even though she's disillusioned, it seems she wants to go down with the ship.
The acolytes need us for the Blood Moon. They'll have no choice but to accept.
Not them, I meant.
Hey, wait!
Let's pretend for now. We'll talk later.
And this was when they walked into the scene and we got the anime scene. In the first stream. There you are!
Playing in your secret hideout again?
We were training. I think I can use magic now.
Is that so?
And now it's back to the regular characters.
Blair, Sail, please understand. Please accept.
I'm guessing this is where we're going to we're going to receive the offer. That's what that's telling me. But first, I want to go fishing. Well, first, before I start fishing, actually go into the water. Because sometimes hidden at the back is treasure. Oh, but this pond's got nothing. Boo. Although there are crabs and starfish in here by the looks of it. So, let's go for the most relaxing fishing game I've played in a long time. Although we now have the Final Fantasy VII Chocobo music. Yeah, thank you for that one, Avian. Yay, we got a swordfish. Nice. The Legend of Hero. Do you mean the Legend of Heroes? I've never heard of the Legend of Heroes. What kind of is it another RPG or something? It sounds it with a name like that. Yeah, dazed you. Nice, a fluorescent piranha. Ah, so it's a classic JRPG with a huge world. Maybe. It might be something to play in the future. Although in the future, I've already got plans to play, do a playthrough of Chrono Trigger. That's what I've got planned to play through. I want to play through Grandia if possible, because that's on PlayStation Plus Premium now. So there's quite a few games I want to play through, but the big playthrough I want to do, and I'm going to announce it now actually. I'm hoping to start at some point this month a very special playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, the original game. Now, what's so special about it? I'm going to play it with random encounters turned off. I'm going to see if it's possible to get anywhere in the game without anything but mandatory battles. I get the feeling it's going to be almost impossible. We've got a ninja starfish. Yes. So that's a game I'm going to play at some point. I'm probably going to start it just before the end of the month. Because I did a playthrough of the OG Final Fantasy VII years ago. We're talking about 2016. And the production quality has changed gigantically. As for Atelier, I've played the games on the PlayStation Plus, but the problem is they're all stream only. That's the problem. The Atelier games. I started playing Atelier Verona, Legend of the Alchemist. Great game. Loved the design of it. I thought it was really quite interesting. But because it was stream only on PlayStation Plus Premium, the connections were laggy as anything. And the game got really unplayable at certain points. Which is a shame, because it was an interesting game. No, didn't cast that one far enough. Yay, we got a clockwork crab. I guess they're designed to wind you up. Make you frank, tick, tick, tick. Oh, I didn't mean to release it. Get back here, you. I've just caught you. Now that was cruel. I released it just so I could catch it again. I have no shame, people. Oh, didn't want you, never mind. Yes, epic banjo music here, people. Yay! I do love Valaire's, like, power pose there. But yeah, so we've done a little bit of fishing, which is pretty awesome. So that's fantastic. So now we're going to carry on looking through this area, and we're getting closer to the Dweller's Room. But we first got to go through the Songshroom Marsh. Interesting. Oh, we've got multiple paths to get started on. That's interesting. Okay, we've got this really nice folk, like, seaworthy kind of music playing. It sounds way too heroic for this kind of area. We're in a swampy marsh full of mushrooms, and we're listening to, like, really heroic folk pirate music. Everyone else would have come up with, like, a solemn dirge for this point. No, these creators have gone full on with this big... Look at this mushroom here to the right. Check it out. Look at the size of that grin. And that one to the left now as well. Hey, a campfire. I knew we'd find a campfire here. That's good. It'll give us a chance to be able to essentially get a bit more understanding. We'll get a little bit further. We are going to have to wrap up soon because I am in the office again tomorrow, I'm afraid. But so far, I'm having fun, so I want to keep going. And that's what we shall do. This one needs all four. Right, if I go for abeyance, I can do both of them. Just slightly missed time, that. Spin tackle. That was a bit disappointing, actually. I'm quite disappointed by that one. Queen, don't sweat the details. Just bop to the pirate music. It's awesome. Don't think too hard about it. But this is me being cheesy. Rest, get your health back, carry back on. The game lets you do it. Take advantage is my advice, because the enemies don't respawn. Oddly enough, if you ever wanted to level grind in this game, one thing you can do is if you quit to the title screen and then continue, the enemies do respawn. So if you want to grind in this game, you want to make yourself stronger, it's tedious as all hell, but that's one way to get a few levels higher than you should be. And that's something that, of course, I did. Why wouldn't I do that? You've all seen my streams before. We've got, like, Mushroom Samurai now, which is a strange one, to say the least. Right, I'll tell you what. If you can swap to Sarai for a second. Yeah, you didn't see that coming, did you? Consider your move cancelled, my friend. For someone who looks like a samurai, that wasn't very a samurai's move, was it? That was a very almost East End thug kind of style, which I'm not complaining about, by the way. I like the East End thug moves. And once again, go back and take advantage of the rest point. The game will let you do it. It's slow, but it works. Now you know how I've managed to get 25 hours plus in this game, people, when I'm only at this phase. Answer, I take my time. Never let anyone tell you should be trying to speed the game, unless you're playing Resident Evil 4 Remake or 2 Remake for the secret items. Never think you have to rush. Take your time. Enjoy it. Get your money's worth. Which in my case was nothing, because this game cost me nothing. Thank you, Sony, for putting this on PS Plus, and thank you, Sabotage, for releasing it, because it's a great game. We found the leaf cape. Interesting. Who can wear that? I'm guessing Sarai. Yes, she can. Excellent. So in this game, you want to try exploring the areas where you can, because you can find quite a lot of secrets. Ah, right, I thought we had to jump down. I thought there might have been a secret route there, but there wasn't. Are you calling +1 to the false advertising there, Mark? Is that what that was, or is it +1 to the take your time? They're all valid points, so I'm just checking, that's all. You are not having your turn now. Not this time, my friend. I'm gonna see if these guys are weak to fire magic. No, they're not. Okay, no big deal. Time to finish this. Or at least I hope so. Here we go. Not quite. I do like that kind of, like, instant thug attack. There's something endearing about an enemy just going, ugh. There was a brilliant game on the PlayStation 1 called Vandal Hearts, which featured a character, and if you took them up to their top class as a swordsman, what they'd do is they would actually instead of, like, you know, they were known as duelists, and all the other duelists have really nice, elegant sword attacks. They just get the sword and go like that. There was something deliciously endearing about it. Now, the question is, where do I go here? Because that appeared to be a dead end. Unless... hold on a second. There appears to be a way to grapple across there. At least I hope there is. Aha, there it is. I see it. And now we'll be able to push this block off, I'm guessing. No, not what I wanted to do. There we go, that's it. Oh, cabbage. Yes, please. These are far too happy, these mushrooms. Look at their faces, aren't they adorable? Answer no, they're creepy. Looks like there's nowhere to go out here, so what's inside? Ah, another demon enemy waiting for us, and he's... Run away! Found 6 maple syrup. What do they do then, the maple syrup? Oh, that's right, it's an ingredient, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, so check it out. In this game, we have maple syrup. Underrated yet overpriced. To be fair, here in the UK, maple syrup is overpriced. It's not underrated, though. Well, maple syrup is not underrated. Maple syrup is awesome. Maple syrup is great. Right, I've got a choice here. To give this to Zale, he can use the double up for his fire sword attack. Dash strike. Let's go for it. So that weakens them a bit. Ow. That wasn't that deadly, actually. I think our, I think the one I've seen, actually, to be fair, Queen, doesn't actually come from maple trees over here. I don't think we grow them in this nation. I think we just latched on and started selling it. I don't know if it's imported from anywhere, which would explain why it's expensive, to be perfectly honest. Try Venom Flurry. Did almost nothing. That was a surprise. Oh god, that did nothing as well. Right. Let's go for this. Dear Lord, they resist everything. Is there anything they're actually weak to? Oh, well, that got them through, so that was fine. Right, I'm going to power up. Must just be pure physicals. Nope, that didn't do anything. Luckily, they were able to tank the attack for us. Yay! Well, that wasn't an annoying fight, was it? It was okay, it was just annoying. Actually, do us a favour, will ya? There we go. Right, we need to use the rope here, and on we go. Ah. Found 3 obsidian ore, which is pretty cool. Oh, what the? Oh, right. Okay, I'm guessing we were meant to come down here. Aha. That's what we've done. And there's another ladder up there somehow. I'll be interested to see how we get to that. There must be another pit we can drop down. Oh, the Spirit of Ninja. That's surely got to be for Sarai. Surely she's the only one that can wear this. Yeah, combo points build 10% faster. And I can give the other one to Raysham, which takes our health back up. So I'm not too bad at this game. I do figure some things out, it must be said. And so I've always liked the old school JRPGs. They've always been probably my favourite genre. There is something about taking your time adventuring and piecing together a solution that I like more than anything else. Hey, way through. I think it's also the sense of adventure and the detachment from the real world that I like. Right, we need to do something involving the... Nice. I thought there might have been more to it than that, to be honest. I thought there'd have been more than just a few pieces of food. Not that I'm bothered. Ingredients are good. And there's another crystal up ahead. Yeah, I knew he'd call some backup. Right, what we need here is a little bit of maneuverability. We'll start by causing some damage with that. That's helpful. Ow. Oh, hold on a second. Yep, spin tackle again. Yeah, it's not exactly a spinning move, that is it? Has to be said. I'm with you on that one. Hang on, if he's the only one who has a move, let's cancel it. Oh, it was the wrong one. I hit the wrong character. Damn it. No, that was a little more special, wasn't it? Let's try arcane moons. Nice one. Could do with that, thank you. Ah. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's right. I found my way across a swamp. Well, that went surprisingly well. I don't know if I've accidentally gone onto the main quest by doing that, but it's certainly done a big difference. Ah. I think by doing that, I've now skipped that across. Yes, I did. Excellent. I accidentally figured out the next part of the game without even realising it. That's pretty cool. Oh, hold on. There's a door there. Ah, it's a different path by the looks of it. Yeah, it's on a different path. Oh, we're in a much quieter area here. Someone's house.
You think someone lives here? Welcome, welcome. I am Yamara, a simple hermit. Yeah, we've already met your sister. Please, there's no need for that tone. Ramaya's evil ways are precisely that. Ramaya's. I am but a neutral observer in the affairs of this world. You're a seer, aren't you? Does that mean we're gonna get a prophecy again? Why, if it ain't the warrior cook. I have been expecting you. Please, eat a fruit from my tree. Really? Don't mind if I do. Just one now. The taste is unbelievable. What are they called? Pears. Well, I would never use pears for cooking. They're perfect just the way they are.
Wrong, Gal. Pears are fantastic, added to a lot of things. Pears can be a very versatile fruit, much like apples. And as you say, you think he's now Poison Queen, and you're probably not wrong, let's be honest here. Yes, Mark, witchy Wankanobi, whatever that means, I don't know. But hello, I spot a rainbow conch on the right-hand side of that house. I see the chest.
I knew you were the chosen one, because you're a Gary Stew.
Yeah?
Being a seer has its perks, like knowing who is capable of fully appreciating a fresh pear. So, that's it? Yes, the threads of fate seldom speak to me about the near future. I only deal in the cataloguing of grander arcs. My apologies, but I have no insights for you. You are... A cold breeze is rising. Why don't you come in for a little bit?
This music's really weird.
Now, which volume was it? Probably somewhere with my older work. The spirit that will carry the night. I was really overthinking the titles back then.
I mean, to be fair, the spirit that will carry the night is better than half the titles in the Twilight series, so don't run yourself down, Yamari. You're doing okay.
Primal Fear. No.
Primal Fear? That's a heavy metal band, who were basically known as a Judas Priest ripoff. Is that a reference to them? If it is, that's the most obscure real-world Easter egg you could have possibly thrown in your game, Sabotage.
Oh, that's where I put Overtake of Seasons.
Valère looks as unimpressed as everybody else in the room at the moment.
Ah, there it is. Ethereal Occurrences Volume 2. Let's see here. Oh yes, I remember now. Another prophecy. This is exciting. Immortal Alchemist, step forward.
No, you've got the wrong guy. It's not him. Don't blow his cover. Shh. Valère's like, well, we didn't call you it. Excuse me?
You can fancy yourself a god if you like, but you remain bound by fate all the same. Now listen up. During your travels with these young adventurers, you will meet the dead of a forgotten race. Among them will be one asking to fight alongside solstice warriors. Be welcoming, for this entity's unbreakable will is the key to achieving the one great fate of alchemy that eludes you still. Yep, he's not happy. What is she talking about?
Living glass. Could it truly be? Hang on. Immortal Alchemist. Living glass. Are they now referencing Full Metal Alchemist here? Is that what they're doing? Are we going Full Metal Alchemist in this storyline? Thank you. Ooh. Bad idea. Very, very bad idea. Very, 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 very bad idea. Crone of the Marsh.
That will be all. I carry a small inventory of items for sale if you need, and the fireplace is yours if you want to cook or rest. Oh, then you will need a key to progress further. Here. Got Yamara's key, which is awesome.
Thanks, Yamara.
Be well. So we'll quickly take a brief break because we need all our MP back and our HP after all of that. And it could be a genie. That'd be an interesting twist. But where's the lamp and who's got the wishes? That's an interesting question for you. So the Crone of the Marsh, the title now Clockwork Conundrum is the next chapter. The bookshelf is filled with dusty tomes. Hardly a surprise. Feel free to rest at the fireplace. Did you need anything from my storage? Oh, boo. Wow, Queen. That is low-hanging fruit. Wow. That is scraping the bottom of the drip tray for a joke. That joke is beyond terrible. Shame. Shame. Right, so let's say we can get a leaf cape. Oh, 2 people can use that, so that could come in handy. Oh, what's that? The Eye of Yamara. It costs 888 gold. Wow. I mean, I don't think I can possibly get anywhere near that, even if I sold a load of stuff. And I can't. I need to do a serious amount of grinding to get to that. Which, to be honest, is something I could probably do, because it looks kind of useful. But the leaf cape, I will definitely have those. I will buy them, because they'll be useful. But with that, we've now reached the depths of the marshes. We've been through some beautiful folk music. We've woken gods, we've defied fate, and we've insulted a witch. Sounds like a typical choose-your-own-adventure novel, really, doesn't it, people? And that's where we're going to leave it off for tonight, because I did say before, I am in the office tomorrow, so unfortunately I have to end slightly earlier than usual tonight. But we are going to be back on Wednesday evening when we carry on playing our run-through of Kingdom Hearts. And then, fingers crossed, on Friday, I'll be able to find a copy of the game you all want me to play. I thought I had one in my archives. It turns out it's gone missing. But we will find out tomorrow, because I'm hoping to find a copy. So until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And no, Queen, Yamara doesn't mean what you said it did.